Historically, Wei has always been interested in looking at the feminine goddesses, feminine deities, motherhood, all through a very personal lens of her own experiences as an artist, as a woman, and as a mother. Her reach, the breadth of her work goes across time, history, art history, and geographical spaces. It's quite broad.
I'm really interested in expanding the imaginations of how the mother could be, or the female figures could be seen as a positive and powerful way. My work is trying to incorporate to the mother goddess and the female figures, which were usually depicted as negative. And I'm trying to reimagine them and try to empower them, bringing back to sort my painting practice.
She reimagines these historical and in some cases contemporary figures through her own feminist lens.
And try to find my identity and my representation. Do that material that I love, the ink paintings. Like it's a very sensitive material, like the rice papers, the brush, kinds of material that I can feel my bodies, and I see them as the extension of my body.
The most visible animal or creature that you see is actually the snake, the serpent. You know, she's really looking at the serpent as something that through Western thought has often been depicted as dark, but she is looking at the serpent and the snake in the opposite way. She's looking at it how in Mexico, for instance, it's considered a sacred animal that represents death and rebirth and even the womb. So again, she's doing the same thing as she's doing with the feminine body as with the animal body as well.
I think people can expect to see how ink painting can be presented from a female perspective, but also incorporate with different cultures and like all the imaginations of goddess through a traditional technique of ink paintings. Yeah, and also they can see the video work, which is related to the painting. They're only interested in the independence technique or how I express those things in different ways. I see my art as a language, the new language that I create for communicating with people.